Hi everyone, I'm Audrey.
And I'm Anthony. Together we are Reyony. Audrey?
Yes.
How are you doing tonight?
I am excited. How are you feeling?
I'm also excited. Can you explain briefly why you're excited?
16.
Final Fantasy.
Doesn't get briefer than that.
Welcome everyone to Audrey and Anthony duo stream, our weekly stream where we're on camera together.
I feel like Final Fantasy is the only franchise where you can just say the number and people know what you're talking about.
I mean, also it's like...
no, maybe even like out of context. Like, oh, you ever play 8 before?
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah,
or maybe in the context of video games, but
certainly,
I don't know.
Yeah. If there's a little bit of context for the conversation.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty exciting. We got a mainline numbered Final Fantasy game just came out 2-3 weeks ago.
And playing it in the same year that come out is
it's been a while since I've embraced a mainline Final Fantasy game around the time of its release. Right? I didn't even play 15 right when it came out. But we're very, very excited to be here. Hopefully you guys are too. We'll go over exactly what's going on tonight. But Final Fantasy 16, let's just take a moment, Audrey, to say hi to everybody.
How's it going, everybody? We got Golf with that first. Golf, how you doing? Thanks for being here.
Excited, but not surprised. Golf.
Yeah. Golf says, I love FF16. Golf.
Nice. That's
already
great to
familiar. Hear. Fry Sauce is here too. Fry Sauce, how you doing?
Sauce, how you been?
And Fry Sauce with thinking ahead. With a game like this, let's make sure that spoiler talk is locked down to the Discord. It's not every day we get a new mainline Final Fantasy. Thank you so much for your
consideration.
For your consideration and for being so, thoughtful of, my first playthrough. So thank you.
Fry Sauce has been around, knows how we like to do it.
Fry
but
Sauce
locking
knows
it down.
the sauce of this channel. Blossom, how are you doing? Thanks for being here, Blossom. I hear, I'm reading some talk about the rumors about a 10 remake.
Oh, yeah.
9
there's
remake.
Stuff. There's always stuff.
Yeah, that NVIDIA leak. That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tactics was also in that league. Not a peep of that yet. We're
Let it cook.
We're cooking. Xenogears remake. It's too good not to. Fry Sauce.
It's on the list.
It's on Anthony's list for sure. Talking about Xenogears and the Xenoverse.
Xeno or Zeno?
Oh, I don't know.
For you.
For me?
For chat. Anybody.
I feel like I used to say like
Xenogears.
But then
Xenosaga. Xenoblade.
But then I feel like at some points I was corrected as Zeno and I never looked back. So now I don't know.
Xenophobia.
Xenophobia.
Ooh, is that one also
No,
split?
I don't know. I just decided to try it to see how it felt in my mouth, but it was fine. I swear if I see any not my Final Fantasy comments in here, I'm gonna lose it.
We can talk a little bit about that too.
What's up with that? Okay. We can talk about it.
Yeah.
Blossom is more lenient with Final Fantasy than Zelda because it's been experimental for a long time, though I do agree they've settled on action RPGs for a bit too long. They're due another shakeup. I see. Okay. So I kind of get the conversation.
Yes.
I kind of get the conversation. Yes. Fry Sauce also mentioning the difference between performance and graphics mode, which Anthony said we'll talk about. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Our settings and things like that very, very soon. At this point, because not many games have 16, partly because you get crap like God of War 2019 instead of God of War 4. They never get to 16. Yeah, this is this franchise just decided to keep going up with the numbers.
It's different with a franchise where every entry is completely separate. Whereas a franchise where every game is like a sequel within the same continuity. If they want to reboot, a way to kind of show that is to like reset the numbering of the names, right?
Which is so interesting because you think for a game where it's a new entry, you would do you wouldn't like make it a sequence of numbers like Final Fantasy does.
What were they thinking?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of becoming iconic in a way.
It was probably already mocked back with Final Fantasy II. The joke started with the announcement of Final Fantasy II. That's my guess.
Oh, you think
Final Fantasy
you think it's an inside joke?
It's outside.
Like
it's inside and outside.
Final Fantasy 2?
2?
Like that or something. Dave, let's keep the spoilers away. I haven't finished. Okay, Dave. Yes, no spoiler talk here.
Yeah, no spoiler talk.
It's going to be a first playthrough for me.
I'm going to do my best to lock it down.
Yes.
Fat Cat, what's up? Don't worry. We're about to go all over that.
Yes. And Rufio with the triple hydrate. Thank you so
much.
Thank
you. I'll take care of that.
Oh. Thank you.
It's okay. I got soda.
Oh, okay. For lower numbers, thinking 8 instead of Dragon Quest 8 or Resident Evil 8 Blossom. Yeah, you're kind of with it. Thinking about
really
Final
depends
Fantasy.
on the person and the conversation. Huh?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. The context of the conversation does matter, but I feel like for me anyway, if we're talking video games, if you say, have you ever played 7?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7.
Definitely.
And a really fat cat is here. A really fat cat, how are you doing? You can turn off motion blur. I heard about that.
Yes.
Which is a game changer for me.
You're ready.
Literally, yeah. I was worried about that going when we announced that we were going to play this game because at the time they hadn't made those accessibility,
they weren't available yet.
Things yet.
Yeah, so, but they had announced their intention to release it, and honestly, I think they released it earlier than I expected. Pretty quick.
So,
2 weeks post-release.
Love that.
They released a patch to address some of the concerns that people had from the demo, of which the demo was only released a week before the game release. So, essentially like a 3, 4, 5 week turnaround to add some essential camera features. Yeah, pretty cool.
Pretty good. Maybe should have come out at launch. I don't know. I'm not criticizing. But maybe. Cat platinumed the game?
May have. If you did, congratulations.
Okay. The ambiguity is interesting. I don't know why, but don't tell me. If that's a spoiler, don't tell me. Motion blur is pretty intense. Okay. The game is maxing out the PS5. I'm excited about that. I'm excited. But yeah, like we said, Anthony has played Final Fantasy XVI.
Yeah. So we weren't 100% set on streaming Final Fantasy XVI. We don't really stream. We don't often stream brand new games on this channel, right? I don't know why.
Just how it is. I feel like I'm the epitome of patient gamer.
Certainly.
I don't ever feel like I need to play something right on release.
I do, but not stream.
I was going to say unlike present company. But not stream it. Yeah. So, streaming is another level of it. Play it right away or stream it, on launch is all, yeah.
However, I feel like this game, there's a huge overlap. My interests, Audrey's interests, and our existing audience's interests.
No promises, that's right.
And even if Audrey didn't want to stream this, I want Audrey to play it as soon as possible, just so you and I can talk about it, because I want to talk to you about it.
Oh yeah.
So that's the reason we're here today. And I there's a couple of games that I don't stream. I just want to play for myself, and this was one of them. So I have completed this game. I'm withholding full explanation of my opinions, but I had a good time. I will elaborate.
That's a
later on.
Hot news, everybody.
Right. Because I want this is our objective for this stream. I'm here as a tour guide, much like we had for Metal Gear Solid, when I was giving Audrey a tour through the game. I probably don't need to give you as much of a tour in this game, but I'm here to help lead the conversation with me and Audrey and you guys in chat. I'm here to answer any questions that Audrey might have, and I'm also here to moderate chat because I've played the game, so I know what to delete.
Love it.
The objective is for Audrey to appreciate and enjoy this game and form her own opinions. So I've written a little thing. Just a warning, everybody.
Written a little
thing. This is the first draft too. I did not clean this up. No spoilers, foreshadowing, or backseating. Exclamation point spoilers or exclamation point backseating if you want our policy in chat. This is a new entry in a franchise where every new entry is very polarizing no matter how good the game actually is. We hope to cut through all of that and allow for Audrey to form her own opinion.
The official statement right here.
Unclouded by and uninfluenced by all the noise.
Wow.
So that is the objective, and hopefully you guys in chat can
we had a little press conference just now.
Aid in that, and also set a good example for anyone else who doesn't know how we do things here. Does that make sense?
Sounds great.
So should be good.
Should be good. Malice, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Final Fantasy XVI is a game. The spoiler-free review.
There
Malice, that's the kind of review that we like, actually.
There's there's a couple commands. Exclamation point FF16. Exclamation point Final Fantasy is a different one. Exclamation point first and exclamation point lore. We'll go over the lore one in a moment.
Blossom asks, are you setting her up to feel polarized? Do you think it will have her torn, or is this just in general?
This is just in general. We touched on it a little bit briefly earlier, but maybe now's the time to kind of explore that topic a little bit further. If you look back on the release history of Final Fantasy games, you take an overhead view, they do mix things up pretty often.
Yeah.
Gameplay, setting, vibes, right? And every time that happens, people are like, this is not my Final Fantasy.
So that's what Sauce was talking about.
What is, quote unquote, my Final Fantasy? You know, it's different for everyone. It can often depend on what you started with. So that's what I mean by polarizing. Some people are like, oh, this is so for me.
I totally get it.
Goaty. Immediately,
totally get
right?
it.
And it's like, the game's been out a week. You're saying goaty? And then there's other people who are like, I didn't like this tone or setting. It's not Final Fantasy, it's garbage.
It's kind of like when a band tries to change up their sound for an album. It's like, I don't know why I'm making this comparison, but I think about that too, where it's like they try to something different. They try to, innovate their identity, their sound, and people are like, no, I can't, this isn't what you used to do. Go back to, whatever I used to
Let them grow. Let people grow.
Let people grow. Let people grow.
So that's kind of what I mean. Let's just check chat a little bit more. I have a couple more things to go over, but let's check.
I'm just happy to see her play. I'll be frank. Thank you, Kat.
Thank you, Kat.
And Mike is here. Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Shy City, what's up?
How about if there is a reference of a previous Final Fantasy game?
You mean like
That's
an
a great
Easter egg,
question.
like, oh, that thing is from Final Fantasy, whatever.
Yeah. That's a great question.
Okay, here's my opinion on it, but this is ultimately Audrey's playthrough. What do you think? My concern is that
I feel like
chat getting spammed with like Easter eggy references can potentially break the immersion.
Yeah.
But Audrey can moderate that. You look away, right?
I kind of feel like, at least in past Final Fantasy games, when there was a reference to another Final Fantasy game, it was generally innocuous and just like, oh, that name is, they said,
like, oh, that enemy
they
was first
said
there.
Cloud. And they mentioned a squall, that kind of thing. So that kind of stuff I feel like is not harmful, and it's cute, and I don't mind.
There it is. That's the official.
Yeah.
Audrey may calibrate that in the future, but that's the stance for now.
Yeah, and I don't feel like that they would do this, but I feel like the only time I would feel hesitant if there was like an imagery where it was like, oh my god, did you see that picture in the back? That's that scene from that game where that character eats it or something something like that.
So I guess like
but I don't think they would do that.
Enemy, it's similar to the one that looks like the one in the other Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Those are okay. But anything that spoils plot from another Final Fantasy, no.
Yeah, if a character just says whatever, then you'd be like, hey, I think that might be a reference to another Final Fantasy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, thanks for the question. Yeah, an Easter egg. I would say Easter eggs are good. Almost every time they try to mix things up, even from 10 to 10-2. That's a great example.
Every little adjustment, people are like, nope.
Yeah. Now Final Fantasy takes risks. I don't know why it has the reputation for doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, so like, what?
No, I've never, that's so strange. My Final Fantasy are the friends I made along the way. FFF. The only Final Fantasy game I've ever played is the
GameCube Crystal
Chronicles. Was Crystal Chronicles polarizing? I
don't know. I thought people liked it, but I didn't play, so I didn't know anything about that.
sci-fi element of the series. In particular, when people said 13 is too sci-fi, 7 and 8 were both quite modern, for example. Right. Yeah. Oh, Dave, this plushie is a red panda. It's from the movie Turning Red.
Check it out. We got it at Disneyland.
Yeah, we got it. I saw a girl walking around with it at Disneyland, and I thought to myself, I needed to get it.
We got to find that.
Yes. I see. Yeah, Blossom saying Final Fantasy doesn't grow, though. I've never liked that way to describe it. It's more like it tries on different hats.
Sure, I like that too.
That's different from,
it's...
From my band analogy.
I just meant generally with growth with a band. Because that's usually the same artist. With Final Fantasy, it's like a moniker gets passed from one development team to another. So it tries on different hats. Tries on different development teams and strategies.
Taking risks can be thought of as growth.
Yeah.
Instead of, sliding into where you're comfortable. Imagine they're just straight up like, hey, remember Blitzball? Yeah, if someone says, I'm a Blitzball, if a little kid is running around saying, I'm a Blitzball, then that's cute for chat to let me know. Yeah, graphics. They actually had a small Easter egg reference to 15, which also had graphics.
Yeah. Spoilers.
I need to know. Just the dev team being creative business unit. 3 is a reference to 14. Exactly.
Yeah, we're actually going to touch on that a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to spend too much time. We're going to get into the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you?
A couple more things. We're turning off, with the new patch, we're turning off motion blur for Audrey's sake.
Thank you.
We are also disabling any automatic camera movement, which they added in the recent patch too to help with Audrey. We're not playing it in... We're playing in like 1080, so that helps Audrey too.
Oh, yes.
Disclaimer. Continuation of this playthrough depends on Audrey's tolerance of the camera and her motion sickness.
No promises, disclaimer.
So no promises, right? We just want to put that out there that if Audrey ends each stream of this feeling terrible, it's probably not a good idea to continue the playthrough. But we will do everything that we can to make it work, including these settings, potentially swapping the controller over to me. We will see.
But I've been told that throwing up on stream would be good content.
Good content.
So
it'd be a dramatic shift from what we do.
I don't know.
If that brings in the viewers, there. At this point, we've decided on story-focused mode. Okay? Let me explain. When you start a new game, you can choose between story-focused mode and action-focused mode. The differences are that the game gives you access to a couple of optional accessories that you can equip to make certain aspects of the combat easier, simpler, easier to manage, right? You have access to those accessories in both game modes, but in story mode, you start out the game with them already equipped. You can unequip them. You can switch between story and focused at any time. But one thing that I actually went into the game and manually tested myself is that enemy max HP is 30% lower in story-focused mode. So I talked to Audrey about this, and it sounds like we're going to do story-focused mode.
Yep.
For that reduction in max HP of enemies. But Audrey's likely to just unequip all those accessories.
Sounds good.
And the reason is we want to maintain just a nice, steady pace to experience the story. Audrey doesn't have a ton of experience with 3D action games like this.
Yeah.
But, if she's having a ton of fun with the combat, maybe you'll switch her back to action. Who knows?
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
One other thing is that this game has a feature that everyone loves called active time lore. So almost at any point in the game, Audrey, you can hold the touchpad. It'll pause the game, even during cutscenes, and give you a couple of lore entries that are contextually relevant with what's going on in the game. If there's a moment during the playthrough chat that you feel like Audrey should bring up the lore, you can use !! lore, ! ATL, or ! active time lore to just give us a little reminder like, hey, check the lore right now.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And intimidated.
I think that's it. We have a couple of things to show off. Hey, we got the game here.
Whoa!
We got the Steelbook, the pre-order Steelbook.
Hey.
Who's that? Don't know.
Oh, I know his name.
Oh. What's his name?
It's
What's
like...
your name?
I'm pretty sure it's Clyde?
Okay.
No, I'm wrong.
All right, let's stick with that. Clyde.
Clyde.
Let's stick with that. With an I or a Y?
What? An I or a Y?
The
I. Oh, I see. I was like, what? Maybe it's not Clyde. Clive?
Also, if you don't know, Audrey and I attended.
I'm so bad at names. Yeah,
we attended the Final Fantasy XVI pre-launch celebration event in person. We got a little bit of swag. We got this cool lanyard. Don't look too closely. We got a nice lanyard.
I'm so bad at names. They have the names of the characters everywhere, too.
Yeah, we got a cool lanyard. And then we got this, check out this plush. Or not a plush.
Atlanta.
ATL
Atlanta.
A pin.
That's Torgal.
Of a doggy.
It says Torgal.
And then we also got to choose when we got in. Like, they were like, do you want to play the demo or do you want an autograph session? We're like, what the heck? Autograph session.
Of course. I also posted pictures of us.
The photo op.
Yeah, the photo op with the developers.
So we got to meet them. We did a...
What a beautiful poster.
Yeah.
There's Clifford and Andrea. I actually don't remember.
We did not go in the press box, no. We also got the collector's edition, but it's still boxed up, Fry Sauce. I want to pull it out, but we're trying to keep stuff boxed because Audrey and I are moving soon. Fry Sauce says, honestly, I think it would be good practice to use active time lore after a cutscene finishes, which introduces a new character or maybe the tail end of the cutscene. It is up to Audrey to press the button.
Cool.
If you really want to know, use it.
All right.
But I would say err on the side of using it too frequently until you feel like, okay, I don't need to use it as much anymore.
Yeah, I like
you don't want to misunderstand anything, right? However, if you're concerned that it's breaking up the pace of a cutscene, then it's at your discretion.
Okay, I like that as a general practice that I'll try.
I personally, this is my personal opinion, understanding what's going on matters.
Okay.
More.
All right, cool.
And as you understand more and more, you'll need it less going on forward.
Yeah, 20,000 channel points to make Audrey press the button.
Press the button. Was it Mars Eternal? Had like 1 million channel point reward. It just said press B.
I love that.
It's so good.
It's super funny. Okay, then.
Okay. We have a couple more things before we start.
Okay.
So just to set the stage for Audrey, and put her in the right mindset, I just prepared a couple of questions.
Yes.
They'll be brief.
Okay, yes.
All right. Audrey, what Final Fantasy games have you played?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Parts of 10 too. Kind of watched you play 12. Kind of played 13. Kind of played 14. I'm in Post Realm Reborn content, so not that much. And kind of watched you play 15.
7 Remake. Did you say 7 Remake?
And 7 Remake. And Tactics. And I think that's it.
You played some Crystal Chronicles on DS.
I did play the Crystal Chronicles on DS.
Like Ring of Fate is one of them, I think.
Yeah. And is that it?
So the command I made is not 100% accurate in chat, but use it anyways.
Played some World of Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. That game's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. This one is just to get you thinking about this question, and I guess, does this question even matter? What makes a Final Fantasy game a Final Fantasy game to you?
Yeah. Oh, to me?
Yeah.
That's such a difficult question because I feel like when I think about all the Final Fantasy games I played, they're so different.
Yes.
Like, my mind goes to the stories, but the stories don't even really have any, like, similar, like we have a catastrophic world event or, kind of a love story or, it's all, pieces of that.
There's commonalities, but I feel like they're not.
You can't really say story.
Yeah.
So when I think about what makes my mind goes to like, the little things like, seeing Sid.
Sure.
Seeing a chocobo, seeing a Moogle, things like that. The familiar, like kind of familiar, little relics and things like that.
Certainly.
Also, I think at least something I can kind of look forward to is some kind of focus on like the summons or whatever their version of the summons are in that game. Like whether they're aeons or icons or, however. There's something like that. And, like crystals and stuff like that.
Crystals, dude.
Crystals.
Shout out to crystals.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's hard to say in that way. Because even the settings are so different across all the games. Like Blossom was saying, like 13's so sci-fi, where 7 was like kind of more, I don't know, industrial.
Some of them it's even really hard to describe. Like 8 is so many different settings.
Yeah. So things like that. I guess I don't know. Yeah, it's hard for me to say because they're all super different. Yeah. Like you can't even say an ensemble cast of characters that come together to do like a story. Like that's any JRPG. So it's hard for me to say exactly. So I'll just say those things and like great battle themes.
Yeah, music.
I don't know. Even though a lot of games have great music, but
so how exactly?
Something.
It's a difficult question.
Yeah.
But that some people feel so confident that they know.
Like when I want to feel like I want to remember Final Fantasy, I'll go to the music. Is like intuition for me. So I would say, I don't know, something about the music, even though they're obviously all different and not all the same composer. Something about the music makes me feel like I remember Final Fantasy also.
You do your dissertation on what is Final Fantasy.
Yeah. That would be complicated, I feel
absolutely.
like.
It'd be fun. I'd hear that. Right,
yeah, next. I don't know why Sid was the first thing I thought of. That was just one example, but yeah.
It's a fun one. All right, next question. What do you already know about this game and story? What do you think you already know? Okay,
so again, classic Audrey, in one eye, out the other. Like I can't. I've seen trailers and I went to the launch event, but I'm just there vibing. I'm not trying to memorize every little thing, but I know there's a heavy focus on the summons, like whatever their version of the summons are.
Certainly.
They seem to be connected with people somehow.
Okay.
Like representatives or something like that. I know that I know that this game is rated M for mature.
Yes.
I don't know what the Peggy rating is, but
18. Peggy 18.
Peggy
probably,
18. There it is. So and this is the first mainline Final Fantasy with a mature rating. And I have some imagery in my mind, but kind of more fantasy type of setting. And what else? That's kind of it, I think. I've seen some gameplay too. When we went to the launch event, we watched Maximilian do like a little live combat thing against one of the on a side challenge. For a side quest or something like that.
Yeah.
So I have some ideas. It looks very actiony. That's kind of what I remember.
Yeah, we know a little bit
generally
of behind the scenes stuff. We know it was developed by Creative Business Unit 3 within Square Enix, which was
right.
Final Fantasy XIV development team. We know the M rating.
Yeah. Soken does the music.
Soken
I think that was like
music.
when we saw the reveal trailer, that stood out to me. I was like, oh, this music sounds like
Final before it was announced,
14.
Audrey was like, that sounds like 14.
Yeah, and Soken was announced.
You were right. And we also know that they pulled the combat director from the Devil May Cry series.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
We met him too. So.
Very cool. Hey, Val, thanks for popping in.
Hey,
and yes,
Val,
we're excited. Have you started 16 yet, Val? I'm sorry.
Because we are about to start. I think that's pretty much it for my questions.
Yeah.
The only last thing that I request of you, Audrey, is feel free at any point in the playthrough to just take a moment to, I may ask you, to reflect on what's happened so far and predict. I think
classic Audrey predictions.
Yeah, classic Audrey predictions because, Chat and I, we just had so much fun when you were doing that through Metal Gear that we hope to see more of that here too.
Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if this game is going to make me feel conflicted. Like, do I need to feel like, am I not? Because I don't know why my mind always hopes for that Final Fantasy Tactics feel that we had, where I was like, oh man, like everyone's kind of morally gray, like who's good, who's bad. Sure. I kind of wonder if I'll get that kind of feeling. And yeah, again, no spoilers, please. But I wonder what we're going to be able to talk about. Yeah, 16 is the first mainline entry to be rated M. Yes.
All right, it's time. The next thing I want to ask you, chat, is please let us know if we need to adjust the audio levels. I think we set it a little bit higher than usual because I'd rather be a little bit too loud on the game for the beginning, and then we can adjust it. But that's it. You can pause the game, Audrey, with the options button on the right anytime.
Nice, Val. I'm getting started now, so I hope I am sure none of this will be spoilers for you at this point.
And then for you regulars in chat, if there's any new viewers that have any questions, please feel free to use the commands. FF16, first, spoilers, backseat, just to make sure we all have a good time here.
Yeah.
I think it's cool for you to switch over. I've already set up all the settings. All you got to do is start a new game. Audrey.
Let's do it. Already.
The prelude.
Oh, okay, vocals. Yeah, I wasn't listening to this whole time. I think maybe chat could hear it, but...
Yeah, Audrey, you just turned up the audio, the game audio right now for yourself?
Yes.
Cool.
Cool. All right, here we go. New game.
All right, I recommend the default for screen brightness, but you may find some scenes dark, in my opinion.
We wanted to keep it on graphics?
Yeah, there's graphics and there's performance, or frame rate, rather. From my research and from my experience, the frame rate mode sets it to a 60 FPS cap. However, it is wildly inconsistent and fluctuating, and I worry that an inconsistent frame rate may trigger Audrey's motion sickness.
Probably will.
So it might be better to keep it on graphics. I played it on graphics. It locks it to 30 frames, but I'd say 99% of my playthrough was rock solid 30 frames.
Nice.
So I recommend that. Audrey, if you're in the mood to try frame rate later on, then you can consider it. But
let's start this way. Visual alerts.
You do not need any of these.
Oh, I see. Accessibility. I see.
Story focus. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Great. And there's nothing about motion blur at this time.
I think I had already set those for you from the main menu, so that should be good.
Main menu. Okay.
Exclamation point FF16 for Val, but yes, Val, I've already completed this game.
Yeah.
I'm just here to watch along with chat.
Here we go. It says go. I'm gonna hit go.
Have fun, Audrey.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said,
Moss.
The land
I'm
of
bumping my
Valisthea
audio.
is blessed.
Oh
in the
no,
light
a
of
lot of
Mother
words already.
Crystal's.
Valisthea.
Valisthea.
But it is this
Valisthea.
light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
Oh my god.
Yet,
This guy.
what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation.
I love this language.
Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
I love the word temptation. Here we go. Talking about summons. So I think, is this like Phoenix or something? I don't remember. I feel like I remember.
Remember, don't answer Audrey's questions, y'all. She's just thinking out loud for us.
This is obviously, I don't know now. Ifrit?
By the way, this is all in-game graphics.
This is not pre-rendered?
No.
Come
There's
on.
only a few of those in this game.
That's amazing. I love the little blue on the oh, fireball! Okay! I'm going straight in. Okay. Where's the birdie, everybody? Evade? Am I gonna know when to evade? I'm just spamming. Oh, I probably should have evaded differently. Okay, that's okay. Man, they really threw you in this right away.
When I heard this song for the first time, I was like, okay.
Ah!
Audrey needs to hear this.
I can't tell when it's coming at me. It's okay. We don't have an HP bar, so I think, we're just learning. I don't know. Was that a bad ending? This choir is very silken.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to give me a quick time event or something. Oh, nice transition. There he is.
Clifford. Chive.
I don't remember his name. It's okay. We'll find out. They haven't
Year
told
of the
us.
Realm 873.
Okay, 873.
I think pretty soon you can start using the active time lore.
Okay.
Yeah, I think starting now you can use active time lore anytime you want.
Okay, I'm noticing face tattoos or face markings. I don't know what that means.
What's up, Colin?
Hey, Colin.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
Oh, dominant is what they're
No
calling
one
it.
else. Where's the fun in that?
I forgot about that.
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
I'm guessing that face marking means we're just kind of like
Let's get
soldiers.
this done.
Good thoughts, Audrey. I appreciate you sharing.
Mm-hmm. Casual use of magic. I wish.
So cool.
That is my actual dream. Goji Fox. I like the little chainmail poking out.
Mm-hmm. The layers, right? You gotta think about layers.
Layers. Ooh, I love an asymmetrical, flowy tunic moment.
Mm-hmm.
Focus, Wyvern.
Wyvern.
You are key to this mission's success.
Is that our name or is that Oh, it is. Okay. I thought this was Chive. Okay, I've taken control.
Wyvern.
Just want to admire real quickly. Oh, Clive! That's what I said, right?
You said that once.
I said Clive.
Hey,
right?
Kate, what's up?
Hey, Kate!
Hope you're still enjoying your playthrough. I don't think you
Yes.
finished yet, right? But you're pretty far in.
Literally just starting today.
Yeah, today we are starting Audrey's playthrough, Kate, but I have finished the game.
Outside of cutscene to open the main menu. Okay. Right. Nice.
I
Camera.
intentionally said Chive Blossom.
Time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, Fat Cat saying active time lore.
Oh.
Now you might want to check.
I can't. It doesn't do anything though.
Hold the touchpad.
Hold it. Oh.
There you go. At any point. Almost any point.
Hello.
Hey, Kate. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I've finished the game. Audrey's starting her first time today.
Yes. Very excited and
Sour cream and Clives.
It's all good. And it sounds like Kate has not finished it or is still working on it. Super cool. Okay. Oh, the bastards. A unit of trained assassins deployed to the Nisa defile.
Like
Nisa, deep within Dhalmekian territory and tasked with the elimination of an enemy dominant.
Mm-hmm. And the entries are all brief like this, just enough for the context.
Yeah. Okay. I love that. The bastards were called. The Nisa defile.
If you want me to read any of these, let me know.
Okay. A deep arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dhalmekian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dhalmekian territory. Okay. The brand. The mark applied to the cheeks of bearers, identifying them as something other than human. The great nations of Valisthea have a long-standing accord to brand their bearers in this way, and that that the slaves might be traded across borders. Oh! Brand the bears that the slaves. Oh, we're like, but like the bears are slaves. And we're not even human? That's gonna be something. You're just a filthy bearer. Something like that, right? Bearer of the brand.
I'm going to refrain from elaborating on this and allow the game to do that, but I'll speculate along with Audrey. Yeah. Chat.
Okay, so we are our squad is Dhalmekian bastards. We are bearers who are not humans. And there's history with the Dhalmekian Republic and the Iron Kingdom.
Blossom, I feel like it is not necessary, but very helpful, especially as a resource for us, where Audrey might only be playing once a week. Reminders are good.
Yes.
But I think if you're just playing the game straight through, I don't think it's 100% necessary.
Time to move.
Okay.
Impressions of the camera so far?
Pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's great.
Full control, right?
I need full control. Yeah, because when I was watching Maximilian Dude play at the launch event,
yeah, it was tough.
I could tell he was fighting with it. He wasn't saying it, but I could tell he was fighting. Okay, Republican army.
Yeah, I agree, Valborn, that it's not a dump. And it's up to you to choose. If you want the lore dump, you can stop and read.
I can't think of a... Oh, actually I can. Never mind. I was gonna say... I can't remember having a moment where it's like two huge armies running at each other like this in a Final Fantasy game, but I could think of one too. Maybe we're thinking of the same one.
We're probably thinking the same one.
But...
These iron-blooded beasts, the man.
Oh, Iron Kingdom, maybe.
Why this is
Iron
going,
Blood?
they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
I love Clive's hair.
Thank you so much, Dan Eddie.
Dan
Appreciate
Eddie,
it.
thank
with
you
the
so much for the resub. Mini dance party.
Just a reminder about ATL, Active Time Load, whenever you want.
Okay. I just want to see what it looks like, mid thing.
Yeah, so it even as a cutscene shifts, these change.
Okay, and then
someone mentions a new thing. There might be a new entry.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So it's up to you how much you want to indulge in it.
I mean, at least for now, I kind of want to read, but at some point, I feel like I'm just gonna want to watch, what's going on. Men of the Fist, Dhalmekia's standing army, while officially an organ of the Republic. Each of its 5 states is granted relative autonomy with regard to the management of its troops. Aside from certain specialized squads, battle deployments are mostly comprised of small units employing a mixture of foot soldiers and battle mages. The former are known and feared for their curved swords and prodigious axes and the deadly skill with which they wield them. Men of the Fist. Okay. Okay, Dhalmekia's standing army. Okay. Fort Zernitra. A stronghold situated at the western end of the Nysa Defile in the Dhalmekian Republic. In the year 873, it served as the site of a meeting convened by the Dhalmekians and their Waluder allies in an attempt to enlist their aid in driving back the Iron Blood, who had been a thorn in their side since the Battle of the Twin Realms 8 years before. Oh, so Dhalmekian was trying to... Oh, so they got him, Waluder allies. Okay, so Dhalmekians and Waluders versus Iron Bloods.
Mm-hmm.
Dhalmekian Republic, a nation formed from a federation of 5 smaller states, is located in the southern half of the continent of Storm and has its capital at Randala. It is also the home of the mother crystal known as Drake's Fang. There's no official state religion, and citizens are free to worship as they please. Dhalmekia's key political entity is the parliament, which is formed of ministers representing each of the states, with the prime minister at its head. Okay, prime minister at the head of the parliament. Cool. No official state religion. Okay, so maybe there's no, religious institution in this that we need to worry about, as we do sometimes in these games. Final Fantasy in particular.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge?
Oh
your
no!
sword to our cause?
The eluder or whatever? Eluders? They're backing out.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
What? He looks like Clive.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Silver-haired characters galore. I love it.
Me too.
Right? So good. Oh, kind of gross, but okay. Oh, I saw her. I know who she is. Wait, do I? They showed her in like one of the first gameplay reveal things.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
That's
Or
ATL.
am I mistaken?
Twin Realms.
Besides,
I should probably look at it.
It's up to you
your
whenever.
dominant has yet to take the field.
Ooh, who's he? Well, he's a dominant, obviously.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
How come they don't want to use him?
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Put me out there, coach.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
Oof.
the
Scary.
capital will lie
Well-built man.
exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
The song right now is like very Batman.
Just
Oh,
needs
totally! Batman Begins. Kapka.
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on
He's going?
Storm. This game is over.
Ooh. What a voice. Ah.
You cock.
No. Are they buddies?
Benedicta.
Benedicta. Aww. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought they were.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love.
Aww.
You are a lion.
Spicy.
You're my lion.
Mature rating. Put the kids to bed.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Okay. Let's take it to a room now. Not my Final Fantasy. People saw that scene. I want to check this real quick.
Go for it. Blue dot for anything that's new, including some entries that may have like more info added because they get revised too.
So that's why they show up again, or?
Yeah, like the bastards. If there was more to know about the bastards at this
it would
point,
have
it'll
a
have a
little
blue dot.
Okay. Iron Crusade, the fighting forces of the Iron Kingdom Ultimate Command rests with the king, who issues orders directly to the commanders of each of his battalions. Ironblood soldiers generally prefer heavy clubs and great axes over swords and other lighter weapons. This rather brutal approach is indicative of their overall attitude, which has earned them a reputation on the continent as savage, if somewhat primitive warriors. I love that. Kind of like their style of weaponry, like kind of
Indicative of culture,
yes,
cultural differences.
Yes, exactly. Okay, cool.
They're gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Yeah, ATL can also be used as a pause button. There is a traditional pause as well.
Hallway motorboating.
Yeah.
Spicy. Mature rating, everybody. All right. This has been one continuous sequence. It feels like it anyway.
Yeah, the demo was the beginning of this game.
Yeah.
The first couple hours, and they did say that it's pretty heavy with cutscenes in the beginning.
Okay. Look at that. Look at what are those things? Broken up pieces of a, I don't know, former, I don't know, structure or something.
You can adjust the camera sensitivity too. I just set it to what I think would be good.
Okay, I'm okay.
It's
I'm okay so
right
far.
Now? Okay, great.
I don't know why it's throwing me off, and I think I noticed this in the trailer that the character is like left justified.
Yeah, it's an action game thing.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with action.
Some games allow you to press a button and switch which side, but not this one.
As always. Take the van.
Vanguard. That's the front.
Oh, van. Okay. I was like, get in the car?
Yeah.
Wait. Something's not right.
Whoa. Oh.
Titan.
I was just about to say Titan, dude.
I'm tired of being slaughtered.
So is this their dominant?
And look who's here to greet them.
Ooh, are these like character themes right now? Shiva, let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Oh wait, no? Oh yeah, yes? Yes.
Hey, Tomas, thanks for the raid.
Tomas, thank you for the raid.
We're mid cutscene, so apologies.
Yes.
Hope you're doing well.
Okay, Shiva. I don't think I got a good look at this game, Shiva. I feel like she's more covered up in flowy material than usual.
Only getting squished.
Wait, is Titan's on the Ironblood side?
No.
Oh,
Dalmekian.
Oh, Titan's on our side. Nice. Shiva's always kind of stoic, huh? Like, expressionless. I kind of like that. Like an ice queen.
Yeah, I think you're right about the expression, body language.
Yeah. Oh! What was that? Was that something?
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
She has a cold expression. You're right, Mel. Yeah, I can't wait for you to play it, Tomas. You gotta let us know what you think when you do.
Oh, this way. Let's do a quick thing. I just want to read.
Oh. You might want to reread The Bastards. I'm saying that based on something you said earlier.
Oopsie. Unit of trained assassins deployed to the nice that defile deep within Dalmekian territory and tasked with the elimination of enemy Oh, we're deployed in the Dalmekian territory, but we're not Dalmekian. Is that right?
Yeah. Just
okay.
Anytime I feel like you may have made an incorrect assumption, I'm not gonna say it explicitly, but I'm gonna point out, maybe read this and that.
So do we know?
You only know what it's saying here.
Okay, so we don't know like which, I don't know who the bastards are affiliated with. Oh, maybe they're just hired people or hired not humans, hired slaves, so that dude, like PMCs maybe.
Dude, Metal Gear.
Dude, like just like anyone who's got money can hire these bastards. And I'm saying bastards because that's the name in the.
100% understand, Tomas. The game will be there when you're ready.
Yes, but Tomas, did that pique your curiosity when I said PMCs? The Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. The Ironblood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nysa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the icon of Earth. Okay, Ironblood sent Shiva. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, let's see. Titan is the Warden of Earth of Hugo. Kopka is the current dominant. Tomas, thank you so much for the Prime resub. Thank you so much. 6 months. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the peoples of the Dalmekian deserts. The recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Oh.
Yeah, time flies.
The recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Oh, so it kind of sounds like Hugo, like they give, like maybe you nominate, they get nominated, and then you become this like dominant maybe, and in return you so you get power, but you gotta work for your government or something. I don't know.
Could be.
I thought for some reason I thought maybe like thought. You know, someone would be like at birth, like, you know, oh wow, this is the like, you know, kind of you're the dominant or something. Mm-hmm. Hugo's the man in the hallway with the
with
woman?
Benedicta. Yes,
with Benedicta.
Hugo.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, they were saying like, oh yeah, you don't want to send him out because, you know, or why do you need us if you got him? Because he will get in your way if you use him or something.
They did communicate that.
Okay. Yeah. Iron Blood. Uh-oh.
Right on top of us.
Ooh, can I watch this fight from like down here?
It's very cool.
Yes! Oh man, I'm not even looking at the ground in front of me. Oh!
That's pretty awesome. We've definitely exceeded our F word limit for a PG-13. Yeah. There was a part in the song that reminded me of another song, but it's gone. Malice, is the audio balance off? Should we turn the game audio down? Sorry, don't look away. Audrey.
I think Malice is referring to the language.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yes. Oh no! Oh, the flash of red. Yes. No. Oh no.
Gotcha, Malice. Yes.
Oh no. Anybody got haste? Come on now.
Wyvern.
Tiamat is like a god in some culture or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Is that like blood brother or like you know? Brother. Friend brother. Oh, back in time. Oh, are we gonna play with like, you know, back and forth kind of timeline?
Yeah. Tri-City. Tiamat is also a previous Final Fantasy reference.
Oh, it is?
13 summers earlier.
Yeah, 13. Yeah.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me.
Oh my gosh.
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
They're so... Oh my god, the little puppy. I just noticed the little puppy. Oh. What was it, turtle?
Turtle.
2 arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Oh, here we go. I need a flamenco for this. All right, here we go. Oh God.
Let's start again from the beginning.
Thank you.
Come, show me your form.
I don't know if you can now, but you may have to take off of those accessories at some point.
Okay, okay. Square for melee attack. Great.
Up to 4 attacks can be done in a combo. You probably can't adjust equipment right now.
Oh, okay.
But
Attributes.
it's good to look.
Redeemable items.
As in,
additional
like pre-order bonus
yeah,
items
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I don't see immediately.
No, there'd be an equipment.
Oh, look at the party members. Is a little like.
The icon, yeah. So good.
Cute icon. Okay. All right. Lock on.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pretty intuitive. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, everyone's watching.
Very good.
Yeah.
How nerve-wracking.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft?
Oh.
The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
What?
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Triangle to cast fire.
Keep them coming.
Oh, you're dodge. How dare you?
Good roll.
Pretty fun.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
First shield.
You flatter me, my lord.
Oh, we don't got the
Would
mark
you rather I flattened you?
right now.
Can be arranged.
Good observation.
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you
Oh
don't
no,
live
do I gotta defend? Or dodge roll?
on your toes.
The guarding is my
Rosaria.
weakness.
There's a couple different control schemes. I found the default one to be just fine.
Okay.
I think you'll be okay, but you're welcome to.
R1 to
change.
evade an enemy's attack. Evading attack at the precise moment is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, make it susceptible to a counter. Oh, you know I'm gonna have to learn this. Okay, hold on.
Dude, the
How
audience.
did you dodge that? I was sure.
Oh, that was one of the timely accessories.
Okay, I see.
If you saw for a moment there.
Yeah, I did.
Try to evade my attacks.
I want to wait a little longer. But I got
Good.
nervous.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest.
Audrey's a pro
you
gamer
have been
here.
blessed by the
Thank you.
Phoenix. Granted the use of its power.
Oh, so we...
Call upon that power now to close on me.
So we're the Phoenix dominant.
Well, I'm waiting.
Oh, Phoenix Shift. That's probably what he did in that cutscene when that thing was about to fall on us. Anyway, the blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one of those. What is one such iconic feat? Circle. Ooh, melee and range attacks can be used while executing. Okay, cool. Pretty cool. Nice.
So stylish.
It looks so cool. There's like a little bit of like a, I don't know.
A blur
Even
there.
the most
Delay or
agile
something?
Oh, yeah,
shield
yeah.
cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies
I like the art style.
replenished.
Return to fantasy, Fat Cat. I like it a lot.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Cure. Come on. Give me cure. Cura. Potions. All right. I don't have to use it, right?
For the tutorial,
I'm just
probably.
kidding.
That'll have to be for now.
That hurts me a little
That's
bit.
better.
Consuming, yeah.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you
Rosfield?
believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
Clive Wyvern and
As you wish, my
Clive Rosfield.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Oh, that sounds brutal, Blossom.
Oh. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
So it's like a stagger meter from other games you've played.
Is there a trash talk button? Oh! Shoot.
That's one of the accessories.
I see. Ah! Oh. Ah! Oh, what? Wait, am I using the high potions on... Oh! Oh, because I was using the D-pad to move.
Oh,
my bad.
That'll do it.
Yeah. My bad.
You'll get this time.
Is it always gonna prompt me like that? Or
With the accessory on, which is on by default. We'll take it off after.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Get him.
It's Blossom. It's part of one of the accessories that's equipped by default in story mode. Audrey can take it off later.
Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames. All right. Yeah, there
So
we
you see
go.
the UI on the bottom right? If you hold R2, it switches attack and fire to 2 abilities you have.
Ah. Oh. Whoa. Oh, okay. That was messy. But we'll take it.
It's all good. Flashy, though.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
So cute.
Active Time Lures might be good right now, too.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about it sometimes. I was so immersed sometimes I forgot to use it.
Let's start with Clive. Firstborn of Archduke Elwyn, ruler of Rosaria. From a young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed First Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix, and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his... Oh, so we are not the dominant for Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
We've just been blessed
Mm-hmm.
because we are the Phoenix's first shield, or the first shield. Firstborn of Archduke Elwyn. Okay. Ruler of Rosaria? Okay. Rodney. Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army. Not only is he a skilled warrior and loyal guardian of the Rosfield household, he is also a fine tutor. Indeed, it was he who trained Clive in the secrets of swordplay. While he may be a hard taskmaster, his belief and trust in the shields that serve under him make him a much-loved leader.
Sorry, to answer Blossom's question, are you afraid that prompting the active time lore could spoil a moment? Is more important than it first appears? In my experience, and from what I read of other people's experience, that has not been a concern. They've cleaned it up. There has never been a situation where I brought up active time lore. Not never. 99.99% of the time did active time lore not tell me something that I shouldn't know yet. There's one entry, but it is extremely minor.
The first shield, title granted to the mightiest and most stalwart shield of the Rosarian army. The first shield is entrusted with the personal protection of the dominant of the Phoenix. It's gifted a portion of the icon's power over flame, a boon known as the Blessing of the Phoenix, which is Clive. Blessing of the Phoenix, the boon Joshua bestowed upon his brother upon Clive's ordination as first shield, allowing him to wield fire-aspected magic without a crystal. It has long been custom in Rosaria for the dominant of the Phoenix to share a part of their power in this way, performing this rite of rejuvenation upon those they appoint as their protectors that they might serve them better.
That's a good point, Blossom.
Rejuvenation.
Sorry, if people are spamming ATL, is that spoilers? We might remove that in the future, but for right now, I think it's okay. And Audrey will give us her opinion on that.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I get it. Is the Phoenix a new thing to this game?
There has been Phoenix in Final Fantasy.
Never mind then.
That you would know.
I would? Okay, never mind then.
You know some examples. No, you're doing fine, Fat Cat. Right. And just when Audrey's immersed, she won't look at chat. So yeah.
Okay, I'm going to continue now.
Yeah.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise.
Aww.
Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Do we get a sense of how old Clive is at this time?
I think the game tells you.
Okay, maybe later.
But I know, and I can just tell you if it doesn't. But let's give it a moment.
I'm gonna guess maybe he's like 17 here or something, and that would mean 30 in the 873 era.
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Oh no. Oh, he's sick. He's ill.
You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
Don't baby me.
Fine. It's just a cold.
Oh my gosh, he has such a sweet voice. Come on.
His Grace has returned.
Father's back.
Everyone here chose the shield at the start of Kingdom Hearts, apparently.
Oh, really?
Just because they're the shields.
Oh, I get it.
Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Uh-oh, is she gonna be a cool mom?
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Indefatigable.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I've never heard that word.
Live to serve.
You know she's rich because she's got those, like, that pearl kind of thing.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
Oh my god, is she covering her nose?
I'm sorry.
No, her mouth.
Her mouth?
So they can't see what she's saying.
Oh, I see.
Good day to you.
I see.
Mother.
Are they actually family, or is it just like an expression of like, oh, that's not a nice look?
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Complicated.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
Oh, it is.
I know. It's not his fault.
Oh.
Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Yikes.
We should join them.
Dude.
Just the look.
Disappointed mother is like the ultimate villain of any game because it's too
IRL or what?
I was gonna say it's like too relatable to people, you know, like when your parents are disappointed, like especially when you don't deserve it. Come on now. Oh, that looks like 5. Ooh, I like that chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Audrey and I have not seen Game of Thrones. No Game of Thrones references, please. Or rather, just no spoilers.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's
No, it's all good.
star.
Is that so?
Doggy.
Oh.
Stop it, boy. Not now. You'll make a fine hound one day.
So cute.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Okay, so she's our friend.
If you're ever wondering, you always have the lore.
The capital
Not that I'm
rejoices
recommending
at
it
your
now.
safe
Okay.
return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Okay, I think our dad loves us.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
What? How come we can't say father?
Shields dismissed.
Are we like the son from a previous marriage? And our mom died, and then the ladies doesn't like us or something, maybe? I don't know.
The soldier earlier did say flesh and blood.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, that's true.
Just reminding you, that's all.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Again, I love a silver-haired character.
Yeah, me too.
Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Cool. Let's go check out the ATL.
There's trouble brewing.
Oops.
Some new entries.
Elwyn.
Do you want me to read some for you? Or are you good?
Sure. Can you read?
Elwyn Rosfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. Torgal, Clive's faithful friend, brought back from one of Archduke Elwyn's expeditions to the frozen northern territories, where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield, having presumably been separated from his pack. Elwyn gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable.
If something happens to Torgal, this is over. I'm uninstalling this game.
Jill Warwick, born a princess of the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rosalith Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister.
What does it mean to be a ward?
How you describe that?
Protector?
I know examples I've seen in like storytelling in games, but they essentially, it's like a official royal hostage almost.
Oh.
It's very complicated. Does anyone have a good definition of what a ward is in this context? I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, like a
Right.
political hostage almost, right?
Oh, really? Okay.
Also means like a legal guardianship, right? In Shy City's example with Batman and Dick Grayson.
Okay. Relationship with D-Dog over Torgal is our best friend now. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought ward is like a guard. Me too. But maybe that's like...
Yeah. I've heard the term like ward of the state.
Oh, okay.
A family member taken by opposing faction to stop hostilities.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is like a hostage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
But we're cool.
I need to speak with Father.
Audrey, what did you choose for the beginning of Kingdom Hearts? Like sword, shield?
Of course I chose the sword.
There it is. Explain
I just want to hack and slash. I see a shiny thing here.
Let's get this stuff on.
Oh! Finding items.
For the Duchess calls
Oh, should
for
I look
iron.
into unequipping that thing now?
Yeah. Gear and icons. R2. There you go.
Cool. So I need to unequip.
The bottom three are the accessories. Those two that are already equipped are the helping ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, feel free to read them, and there's a couple more that you can equip if you want.
There's nothing to equip. Oh. Oh, system. Okay.
It's not necessarily hostile towards the hostage, however. Freysa says.
Okay.
It's like actually adopting them into your own family. Yeah.
But like, without all the parties agreeing to it.
Sometimes it is agreeing to it.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it can be done in like they trade children in the hopes of promoting,
like a political thing.
So it's often political move.
Phoenix will be with us.
Yeah, often the side banter from walking around really helps fill out the world.
I'm just gonna walk slowly.
A hostage treated as someone as close as family. Yeah, Kessler. Where is this on your queue, Kessler? Some good lore opportunities here is my personal recommendation.
Okay, so like now?
Not necessarily. When you feel like it.
Oh, here we go. Clive is nice to everybody.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. I say to speak.
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Dude, like literally slaves, right?
Stand. I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
They're all just fans of Mike Tyson.
Now. Back to your
oh my
duties.
god. How did we get to this point? Where these bearers are slaves?
Good question.
Also, how do we know who's a bearer and who's a not, other than the face? Like, are they born with the face marking? Obviously not.
You can do the lore right now if you want.
Oh. Maybe all my questions will be answered. Oh, I already understand. Okay, a bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. Scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human.
Centuries. So the context there is centuries.
This is something that someone did because they feared them. I bet.
Yeah, Malice answered all of Audrey's questions.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Like, because they were, oh my god, this person can do magic at will. We got to control them. They're slaves now. Enslave them. Oppression. Rise up, bearers. That's going to be the thing. Rise up. The mark applied to the cheeks of bearers across Valisthea, identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely, bearers evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later. Yet most do not remain unbranded for long. So they are branded. So at some point between now and where we started the game, Clive's gonna awaken to his magics. Or he's wearing foundation right now and covering it up, but I don't think so. Dude, bears! That's gonna be a line. It's gonna be like, bears! They're scared of us!
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
Something like that.
I think someone's hungry.
Hugs and pears. We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Oh, so they just use the bears to do stuff for them?
I'm having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can.
Oh my gosh.
Right, because it was saying
Yeah.
the bears don't need crystals.
Yeah. So that's another opportunity. Like, hey, let's save on the resources by making these guys do it. Bears. But
I recognize the concern, Blossom. Acknowledged. Regarding not necessarily every game should have active time bar.
Love this garden. What's going on over there?
There's Joshua.
Okay, so bears kind of just do everything.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Huh. All right.
Don't step on the flowers, Aerith. If I was a bear, I would want my freedom. It's true. It's true, Kessler. Yeah, Fry saws like Zell's tattoo in his face.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
No.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
All these people kissing our butt, and then when they find out that we're a bearer, they're gonna shift their tone. They're gonna shift their tone. Maybe even the bearer is gonna be like, huh, "You're just one of us." I wanted to see, is there new? So I still don't know if the dominants are blessed as the Phoenix. If Joshua was blessed, or like it was a sign. Kind of seemed like it suggested that he was like kind of blessed, right? Like, because the guy was like, "Oh, not everyone can be a Phoenix."
Yeah, you're wondering if it was bestowed or if it was just happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thought. Good thought.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
Okay, I got the vibe. Everyone's scared of the Duchess.
Duchess Annabella.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Making an effort. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might.
Tofu's here. I want some attention.
Tofu's jealous of Torgal. Getting carried around. What a castle!
Good luck.
So cute!
Torgal.
Jill and Torgal.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the
The
northern
Blight.
reaches.
Hold up. Nothing yet. Oh! Okay, let's just read about the Deadlands. Barren wastes bereft of ether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceful fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Huh. Interesting. So something's spreading. Something is spreading.
Yeah, it does sound like a disease.
Barren wastes bereft of ether. What is bereft? I don't know.
Deprived.
Deprived? Okay. Oh, so there's no ether. Okay.
Devoid. There you go. Thank you.
Void. Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, outranked only by Archduke Elwyn, who is not only his liege lord, but his firm friend. The two share an unshakable bond of trust, Elwyn consulting with Rodney on all military matters.
It is only a matter of time.
Thanks, Blossom.
It crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands.
Oh, so
Even
it's making
if we
people
were
sick
to send
also.
them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their
It's
wake.
not just affecting the, landscape.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
Oh, is that the source? Okay.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
It's a crystal.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Oh.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
The Ironblood still had the Mother
Crystal.
Crystal.
I'm sure of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
You can ATL after.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes.
Okay, hold on. Oh god, here we go. Mother Crystals. I should really just click ATL before I ask anything.
It's up to you. Whenever.
Enormous glossy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessing. Also known in the local tongue as
Yaren.
The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Krieglos.
A lot of words.
The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture.
Yeah, borders within or without, as in it's contested territory.
Okay.
And archipelago, as in a series of islands.
Yeah. Okay. So like the other thing suggested, just nations kind of develop around these mother crystals,
mm-hmm.
but other nations want control of like all the mother crystals.
Sure. So, just to clarify something Elwyn just said earlier, he said, blight is spreading from the north. It's coming fast.
Yeah.
We need to do something with this conflict with the Iron Blood.
Yeah.
Because we need to move.
Because we need to move.
To outrun the blight, essentially.
Oh, so they want to move in where the mother crystal is.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you could like take the mother crystal, but it sounds like it's like a mountain. Glassy mountain. So you can't really move it. So they want to move in. Dang. So, I see why we have a problem.
Yep.
I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done.
Goblins.
I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up.
Dang.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
He's a cool dad, yeah.
Shouldn't he talk to the mom?
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
I don't know when the game confirms Clive's age. Would you like me to just tell you?
Sure.
He is 15 years old right here.
Okay, okay.
In the year 860.
Cool. Alrighty.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And are you, Clive?
What's the history with the Ironblood?
True.
They fought over that Mother Crystal.
Before?
Their history is that they fight over that.
That they just go back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently, the Ironbloods have possession of it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they have possession in that they've set up around there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well.
I'm curious if the armor is itchy. It's got to be. You just got to deal with itches, right, Kessler?
Itches?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you scratch?
You got to just fully disrobe.
Yeah, huh.
Honestly, it's kind of just shocking to see a teenage protagonist in a JRPG who has both parents. Yeah.
That's true, huh?
I guess this game is fully voice acted. So far, I don't think we've seen a text box NPC. We will see some, but it is very largely voice acted. Blossom.
Look at the lighting in this castle. Beautiful.
No messages, my lord.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, definitely got to be sweaty under that, but you get used to it, imagine, if it's your whole life like that. I hope audio levels are still good, y'all. Thank you again for the feedback.
Thank you. Yeah. Lots of leather. Armor.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. He is a youth of but 15 years.
Oh, here we go. 15.
He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected,
Oh,
Elwyn.
he was rejected.
Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Excuse you?
As am I.
Yeah.
Dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
Sorry, Tova.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
Oh, hello.
All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Excuse you.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Some good lore here if you want.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, he's not going to change?
Now's a good time. Oh, no, you missed it.
Oh, oopsie.
You can read it later.
Okay.
I didn't want to break the pacing on that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I appreciate the recommendations, but...
Oh, is it too late now?
You'll have opportunities to review them later.
Okay.
But this is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
I'm 15.
Right.
I love this stuff.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
You can lore here if you want that.
Oh, there's a really bright red star. Metia, here it is. Oh, the burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Metia the role of message bearer to the moon, so it is common custom across Valisthea to wish upon the star, that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond.
It looks like Clive's entry was updated too. Sometimes it just adds a line, so you gotta like skim it for what's new. But sometimes it can change too.
I think the whole thing kind of looks different. Firstborn, son of Archduke Elwin, ruler of Rosaria, though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix's flames and awaken as its dominant, destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear that burden. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off. Yeah, what it was I did. Okay.
Yeah, does that clarify some things for you?
A
little bit, right?
Yeah, destiny chose. So yeah, it is kind of like you're chosen. Well, I don't know. Was it like a situation where at birth they kind of tried to like do this thing, like, hey, sync up, and there was like, nope. And then when Joshua was born, it was like, hey, sync up, and it worked. I don't know.
And just ahead of time, I want to apologize to you and chat if I accidentally say something that hasn't been revealed yet. I'm trying my hardest not to do that, but it's easy to forget when each little detail is revealed. So
don't worry about it. Oh.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Oh! I love this stuff. Ah!
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
I like the song. Oh. I love this stuff, dude.
Blossom's asking if they can make a prediction.
Blossom, I trust you. Go for it. I know Blossom's on the same page as me.
Yeah.
And then no one confirm or deny his Blossom's prediction.
0 Riz Clive.
He's 15.
He's holding back, yeah.
He's 15.
Sorry, Ambrosia.
Who had Riz at 15?
Ambrosia.
Don't lie. Ambrosia.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Fun prediction, Blossom.
Good luck.
Cute. Come on, that's so cute.
Facial expressions, everything really good.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
I'm guessing like as soon as one dominant dies, the next one like kind of pops up, or like it's like they kind of expect the next one to be born like soon after, kind of thing.
Good thought.
Like there can't be two
Prediction.
Phoenixes or
Lord
something.
Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Hey, Raptor.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Novice shield.
May I say what an honor
That
it
guy's
is
dead.
to serve alongside you.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sounds like a novice. This guy's
So
dead.
wait.
Sorry.
Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
In olden times, were there 15-year-old like generals and leaders and stuff, you think?
Yeah, because everyone was young on the battlefield because everyone just died
Yeah, that's
left
true,
and right.
huh?
So absolutely there must have been.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, we're just. This is the world map that you're going to Stillwind. Do you have any
Stillwind.
questions or clarification about anything?
I'm pretty good.
You're hanging in there. You're doing
Yeah.
well.
I thought
People
this is
only
the big
maxed out at 30 back then. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. It probably doesn't help that there's like some, I don't know, blight or whatever going on, so. Yeah, Final Fantasy harp music intensifies totally. So good. Yeah, Mike's saying this, I thought this is the Biggs and Wedge. I was kind of waiting for like a Biggs Wedge kind of, feeling, but not quite. Definitely no Biggs or Wedge yet that I've seen.
Yeah, do not confirm or deny either way about anything. But I thought so too, Mike.
Oh, really? Oh, that little
I thought the same thing.
part of water looks like a
Mm-hmm.
handprint or something.
For sure, Fat Cat. Yeah. A lot of reasons to die back in the day. A lot of ways to die.
Yeah. Just touching a rat.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
New location, new lore too, by the way. Just a reminder on that.
Yeah, sounds good. Lost in the fog.
Just a reminder, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
Cool. An area of swampland that stretches northeast from Rosalia Castle. The odd village could once be found here. The odd village could once be found here, but nothing to compare to the lively settlements that line the main roads of the realm. And with the encroachment of the blight and the creatures driven before it, even the scant settlements were soon deserted.
These are like main quest titles, Blossom.
Wade, Loyal Shield of Rosaria, chosen by Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive. Once but a low-born page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him, and his life was saved by young Joshua. Cute.
Saved by young Joshua.
A loyal Shield of Rosaria and scion of a noble family. Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the duchy, rising to the position of right-hand man to the Lord Commander. He was chosen by Lord Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. A level head who could be trusted not only to obey the young Lord Marquess's orders and keep him safe, but to help keep the fiery Sir Wade in line. Goblins, a common species of beast man. While at first glance they seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language and are skilled enough to both cast magics and make rudimentary tools and weapons. While mostly found on the continent of Storm, the spread of the blight has forced them to find homes nearby human settlements, a move that oft ends in misunderstanding the bloodshed. Oh.
Good old blight.
Have there been goblins in previous Final Fantasy games?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like Call the Goblins.
Call the
goblin, like, yeah. Oh, that's a goblin?
It's like the first enemy you fight in Final Fantasy 1, I think.
Oh, I never played 1. Should have had ogres
Not exactly
in this.
the most well-maintained path. And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the blight.
I remember how to play a little bit because I'm like predicting a thing here.
Tyler does seem like an oddly modern name, but it's been around for at least 900 years.
Oh, really?
IRL, right? Yeah.
What about Chive?
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Hey, I see you, little... Oh, gone.
I think the goblins in 13 had rollerblades.
Wait, what? Real? Actually? Oh, sounds like Donald Duck.
Yeah, dude.
What was this where the Kingdom Hearts crossover happens?
Gosh.
Yeah. Looks like Dobby. Wade. Oh. Okay, those are some goblins. I want to do the mocap for one of these.
Yeah, that'd be fun. You'd be good at it.
Yeah, you think? Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion. Oh, okay.
That deals significant will damage, specifically.
Yeah, okay. So, okay.
So, I'll elaborate on it briefly.
Okay.
You know your 4-hit melee combo?
Oh.
After each strike, you can tap the magic to do a magic burst.
Okay.
It's like an extra little thing. It took me a little while to get the timing.
Oh, hello.
They're all dead. So you can try it here too if you want.
Okay.
Press on. There may be
2,
more ahead.
3, 4. Oh.
After each strike.
Oh, I thought you said after a 4 combo.
Oh, in the 4 combo, you can do it after each strike.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
like really quickly right after an attack lands.
Okay. Well, I can't do it now then, right?
You can do it now.
Oh, but I can't hit anything.
Imagine it's landing.
So that?
It'll be obvious when you get it right.
So that wasn't right?
That was not right.
Oh.
It's hard. It took me time.
Wait, so there's a specific timing?
Yeah.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, you can try it out later. There's opportunities for you to practice it later too.
All right. Nothing here, and the body's just gonna stay here? Nice.
Yeah, interesting design for a goblin. Pretty gross.
Yeah, super gross. When the nose is just 2 holes in a skull.
Yeah. Yeah, fat cat. There will be opportunities for Audrey to practice. Just probably don't want to like slow the pace to a crawl, but it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, don't know it.
Welcome to
Yeah, you can do it after every strike.
Of care.
But I was wondering if it was the same timing as like how fast
the
attacks go.
They all look like Voldemort.
There's more.
Yeah, the nose thing there. That's it. You did on that one. That's right after an attack. Oh.
Hello, Luke.
There it is. There it is. Yep. So after the burst, you can do like the next hit in the combo and burst. Then the next hit in the combo.
I got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Satisfying to get, hard to do consistently for me personally. But it's good at depleting will damage or will health, like it said.
This is a nice swamp song.
Yeah, Marsh song.
Yeah.
Tiny bit of tension in the music.
Effort.
Camera's still feeling pretty good too?
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good so far.
At least we have the cutscenes to break it up, right?
Yes.
Imagine if you murdered someone and then a helpful tip graphic pops up reminding you to rob their corpse.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Totally.
Shrek would be a good Easter egg to find in this.
That's what I said. There should be ogres.
Yeah.
What's going on with this little butterfly imagery?
I wonder how heavy this sword is. Great question. They commissioned a replica of Clive's sword made in real life. I wonder how heavy that thing is.
Aim at it. Can't snipe them from up here. It might take a fall damage. Okay.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells.
And what we'll all have our hands full here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. You don't notice you locked on. Did you do it intentionally?
I've just been holding L1.
Oh, L1 is to lock on, and it's toggle. So you just tap it to turn it on and off.
Oh, I don't have to hold it?
No, you don't.
Oh, cool.
If you'd prefer to hold it, you can change it to that. But toggle is probably more comfortable.
Skills, my lord.
It's definitely not a short sword from looking at that length of that blade, yeah. Are we going to find a giant snake on a spike in this marsh? We'll see. We'll see, Valisthea.
Oh, insufficient inventory space potion use. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. Just does that for you.
Hey, Clacy, what up?
Clacy! I'm lost. That's from Clacy's album.
Yeah, we were just listening to the album again. In
So
the car.
good.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be.
Clacy, have you started playing this yet?
I doubt Clacy has a time. Oh, that's your cousin singing that song? Nice.
So good, Clacy. Anytime I'm lost now, literally. I can't just say I'm lost.
Oh, you're nearing the end? Okay, no spoilers, Clacy.
Oh, nice.
Exclamation point, all of those things in chat.
Kessler, I'm always lost. In life and in video games. I can make that sound, I think.
Yeah, good sound.
Sneaky sods.
Okay, Wade, don't drop the ball on this, okay? I want to see you live through this.
He's the leader.
Oh, he definitely looks like the leader.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
They're just wearing hats and underwear. I wonder why they decided that.
Thin the herd. As if you have to ask.
Oy.
You've heard it a couple times now. I think this is the normal battle.
Oh yeah. I've heard it a couple times.
Ippo's here too. Wow, hi, Ippo.
Stay down.
If they die quickly, is there any reason to try to get that first to hit their willpower or whatever?
They don't even have a will bar.
Oh, they don't even? Oh, okay.
It's good practice.
Yeah.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Oh, is this our ogre?
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Is this Shrek?
Donkey!
Donkey! Formidable foes. Use the blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage, but also break their wills. Okay. I kind of like waiting to use it when I got him staggered. Is that a
well,
good
at least start using it just so you can get a sense of the...
Oh! Did not mean to do that.
Get a sense of the cooldown timing.
Okay.
When it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
I want to get the dodge thing. Nope. Hit me! Never mind.
Yeah. A little timid on that.
Partial stagger when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Oh, okay.
It's a nice marker on their will gauge for the 50. Daffle, it's my ex.
Stop, Daffle! Oh, parry! Oh! Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent. Oh, have I not done that yet?
You just did it right now. That's why it popped up.
Oh man! All right, well.
Much more challenging to do.
Oh really?
Than the precision dodge.
Oh well, so much for that. That guy didn't dodge. Oh, here we go. Oh. Extra damage is dealt up to a maximum of 150%. Cool.
Yeah, good question, Blossom. I feel like you gotta carry everybody.
1901 is the
total damage done.
Time to beat.
Window, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Dang it. Dang, dude. What the hell? Oh, that was a big swing. Oh, I love that he has, like... I meant to dodge that. Like, weapons in his weapon.
Yeah, stuck into the giant club.
Oh, my God. I just got squished, dude.
Partial stagger.
We're okay. I really wanted to get a dodge in, but I'm not landing.
You just hold off on the attacks just to practice it. There it is. Remember, you can follow up.
Yeah, I forgot.
With an attack or magic.
I'm just gonna spam this. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Oh god.
Can I tell you something about the dodging that is not super intuitive?
Oh my god!
It's not immediately obvious.
Sure.
You do have Ifrit.
Oh, okay. Let's take him down with the Phoenix thing.
No, Kessler, you do fine.
No. You do fine, Kessler. I'm just mashing square. Level up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Blossom's not super familiar with Sulkin's music. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I do.
Ooh, arm. Nice. We got her, Daffle. We got her.
Noises.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear. The right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab.
Yeah. Whenever you want, you can explore gear and abilities.
Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones require ability points which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Quickly now, let's look at our gear.
Nice. You have some accessories. There's a blue dot next to the accessory icon.
Okay.
So far, it's only the timely assistance ones. No shame. Feel free to use any if you want.
I'm okay so far. Let's see abilities. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again. There's no penalty. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. No penalty for respecking. I love it. They want you to experiment.
Breaking will or dealing damage. Cool. I'm kind of the dealing damage type. Oh, I see. But I see. So how many? I have 152.
So some of these are already mastered, right?
Yeah.
But you see that magic burst one? You learned it, but you can spend 300 to master it.
But I can master it just by using it, right? Or something?
No, mastering it has a very specific meaning here. I'll explain. It doesn't tell you. It didn't tell me. So I'll tell you right now that magic burst one, if you master it, the window for executing it, the time window, is larger, making it easier.
Okay.
To time.
Oh, so I mastered it by spending points.
Mm-hmm. But you can do it because you've learned it. But mastering it
costs money or cost points.
Yeah.
Oh, these are cheap. Stomp. Ooh.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Press X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy.
Double jump.
That's a double jump. I'm gonna need that, I think, right away. Swift recovery sounds really good. Wait, these all sound really good. Taunt. I could probably use that. I don't know. Oh, this burning blade.
Charge attack.
Oh, down thrust.
Yeah.
Dude. Lunge. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get the stomp.
Thank you, Shy City. Mike, see you next time. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Mike, thank you so much for hanging out.
Kessler, this is your kind of game.
Kessler, we got that PS5, right? It's time. I think I can afford 30. Oh, no, I can't. I feel like I'm going to just need to learn all these at some point.
Sure, that's possible. I'll give you... So there's some things here that are not explained explicitly, and I realized or learned later on in my playthrough that I wish I had understood earlier. Do you mind me leading you towards those?
Yep.
As you experiment with some of these, some of them have like additional or alternative uses that are not obvious.
Okay.
I'll point them out as you use them.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm going to start here. Mostly I just want the double jump.
Yeah. Okay, so the gameplay between the Final Fantasy games have some similarities, but are often different enough that you don't necessarily need to play one to learn how to play the other. Just definitely treat them as separate games for sure, Kessler. But you know what? Play whatever you want in whatever order you want. Just in case, I wanted you to know that.
There he is.
Look at this guy.
Ah.
Damn it.
What? I could have made that.
Yeah, the numbered Final Fantasy games, Kessler, just treat them as completely separate games. So yeah.
This ends now.
Oh, something bigger is gonna eat him or something. Oh!
Donald Duck.
Oh! Straight up! It's a Marlboro. Marlboro. Classic. Marble.
That's what they're called in this one.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Yeah, Marlboro is a cigarette hut. Great dog.
Thank you.
Great dog.
head, stay away from its mouth.
Partial stagger. Great magic burst combo, dude. Timing's not too crazy, right?
No. Oh, oopsie, my bad. Got me.
This creature is what your lungs look like after 10 years of smoking Marlboros, yeah.
How do I do the flame sword?
If you charge your attack, you press and hold it.
Uh-oh.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I see.
And then release, yeah.
No. This is cool. Get him. Oh. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue. Okay, act fast. Got it. Oh, staggered.
Not the stagger.
Immediately. Wait, is that like a schedule, like a scripted stagger?
Probably for the tutorial.
Or did I happen to line it up? Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
2200 stagger damage.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's a big part. Yeah. Swift recovery, baby.
Yeah, Clayce's right. It depended on you hitting the button.
Yeah. Oy. Thought he was gonna attack. Oy.
Great dodge.
Ugh. Ooh. Oh, hello.
Good recovery. Hey, Riku Nort, what's up?
Hey, Riku. There we go. Cinematic strike now. Cinematic strike. If I just mash square?
I don't know. I never tried that.
Oh. Cinematic evasion. Before time runs out. Okay. Staggered.
Now for the final push, my lord.
Final push. Let's go. Come on. Where's everybody?
Yeah, we're having a good time so far, Riku. I have finished this game, but Audrey, this is Audrey's first playthrough. Yeah, Fry Sauce, I think so too. Audrey, you did great in Revengeance. You're gonna do great.
Oh, really? Thank you.
So this is what it's like to fight a hoarder. You think so? Great dodge.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die. Okay.
A lot of will damage with that ability. Kessler, me too. Sometimes I actually do that. Listen to music.
Yay! We did it!
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah, super fun. Super fun.
Just a lot of little things that you just want to master. Right?
Yeah.
The timing of this and that.
Yeah, I didn't parry once in this, so, you know.
Parry's much harder than dodge.
Yeah. I could barely get the dodge.
Yeah, it really does set the tone for a fight like this early on in the game.
My lord.
Thanks. never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Nice. Right on schedule then, right?
Triple hydrate. I'll take care of that. Unless you want it.
You got it. Thanks,
Thanks
Kessler. I think all of my parries are Braxton. Yeah, mine were definitely the one that I got.
Yeah, dude. The Blight.
Damned Blight.
Dang. So Blight just pushing all of these monsters into
habitats they're not usually present in. Yeah, for sure. Disrupting everything.
Everyone's just trying to live, though.
Yeah.
We're trying to live.
Animals, creatures, everybody.
Yeah, the creatures, the Iron Blood. Everyone's just out here just trying to live.
Yeah. Okay. So they sent us on this mission before meeting up in Phoenix Gate.
Yeah. It's all about dodging for me, Kessler. Nice. Sometime later.
Suddenly, thousands of red
Here we go. Okay, wait's fun.
Wait till you hear this.
Wait's fun.
His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a Morva's gullet.
Okay, this is fun.
I dropped my earbud thing.
Oh, this is so okay. God, something terrible is gonna happen after this, dude.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name.
Oh, this is too jolly right now.
Vibes are good here.
Don't you think? It's like setting us up to feel sad.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
This whole crew, death flags all over them. I'm sorry, I don't remember seeing any one of these people in the future. Don't tell me though.
Do not confirm or deny. Audrey's speculating.
I'm just
lore on that. I recommend.
Oh. I just I set my heart up so I don't feel sad. Phoenix Gate, a walled keep situated near Rosaria's northwestern border. It was originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against the northern territories, but its true significance lies deep within the ruins atop which the stronghold stands. Here in an ancient chamber accessible only to the dominant of fire is held the rite of ancestral communion, an important ritual in which it is believed that the phoenix can hear the words of the duchy's forebears. Oh. Forebears is like future?
Previous.
Oh, past.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Sorry, there was a lore entry for Joshua earlier that we should have read.
Oh, darn.
But it's all good.
A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm with Rosalith as its capital, Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Owen Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Oh, we already read this, that. The loyal soldiery of the Duchy of Rosaria. They serve under the standing army's Lord Commander, whose task is to enact the will of their sovereign, the Archduke. Those who show sufficient aptitude or who are blessed with sufficient nobility of birth are made shields, personal retainers to the Archduke himself. The ducal army. Okay. Okay. Cool.
The entry for Joshua said that his love for his brother is so sick, but his love for carrots less so.
Got it.
And so we saw that there.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
How old is Joshua?
Does anyone know? I don't remember.
He's got to be like...
He's like 8?
Yeah, 8 or something.
Aye.
Maybe Lord Now will have him.
Your brother will be a fine shield.
Aha, here we go.
Sorry, I should have pointed that earlier.
Yeah, it's kind of like after they talk, they kind of prompt something.
It's even
maybe.
who's like on screen.
Oh, okay. Second son of the Archduke of Rosaria, Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal?
Yeah, ducal. Sounds funny, but yeah.
Like fecal? Ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he's only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for Kara is less so.
Cute.
Aww. Elwyn Rossfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua. Elwyn was born before his father. I see. The previous dominant of the Phoenix passed away. So he did not inherit the Icon's powers. Oh, instead he devoted himself to the study of swordcraft and statesmanship that he might lead his country from the front, which he did to wide acclaim in leading his armies to quelling the rebellious northern territories.
So I think that clarifies something you were wondering about earlier.
Yeah.
Elwyn was born before his father passed away.
Yeah.
So he did not inherit the Icon's powers.
Isn't that going to be the case in most cases? Like, they're born when their fathers are still alive?
What it means to say is that Elwyn was born while there was already a living dominant of the Phoenix.
Right.
As such, there was no vacancy available for him to inherit the Icon's powers.
But does it kind of sound like they're suggesting that usually it's passed down like to the next born to their child?
Yeah, there's some blood correlation going on there. Is what you're kind of inferring from this information, right?
Yeah. So does it mostly happen where it's like every other generation is the Phoenix?
Great question.
Because, like unless there's something where they kill the father to make sure that the next born is like, ready to go, or the Phoenix is ready to go for the next born. I don't know. Cool. I was gonna think like maybe Clive is not Elwyn's son, and that's why the Phoenix didn't choose or he wasn't destined for the Phoenix or whatever. But they look pretty similar, so I don't know. Unless maybe Elwyn has some sort of family member. I don't know.
We're all very proud of him.
Speculating. Don't tell me.
Father.
Spicy though, right?
Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family?
Oh, okay. This is another question.
Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals.
There might be more
and
lore
the
here
crystals
too.
work their magic through us.
Oh, more lore?
There we go.
Dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Wait, so they can cast magic without a crystal like the bearers do, but the only difference is that they actually transform into something?
Yeah, that's a good observation. Good thing to question.
So
why.
on one end, dominants are revered when the bearers are like considered as not
Just
even
straight up
human.
enslaved.
Yeah.
Sorry to mess with the pacing.
It's all good.
You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
What if I don't want to? Man. Drunken song singing It's giving Lord of the Rings. It's giving fantasy to me right now. Let's go, Dad.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Oh my God! I feel left out too. That's me at Christmas. I'm just kidding. As a kid.
Don't suppose I'll be missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to.
Oh?
So much for you being a fine hound.
Oh, he tagged along to Phoenix Gate.
Margle.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Oh my God, they're so cute. This is too happy right now.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix. Ruler over life and death.
Oh, this is too heavy for an 8-year-old. Or...
It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
What is gonna
Every
happen
man
to
has his
them?
duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Oh God, they had to make him sick.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime.
They get along
Good
too
night,
well.
Ogre.
I'm also remembering things from the trailer now.
I stopped talking about this game to you, hoping that you'd forget all the trailer
I mean, stuff is coming back to me as we're
Sure.
as I'm watching. You know, they're seeing their faces.
Can't help it.
Can't help it.
Trailers were sick, so.
So sick. I only watched them once through though, so.
Some little gear music here. My brother was never that nice to me, Samantha. Is your brother the
like,
Phoenix?
Yeah, I was like,
supplies from the capital.
These siblings are they get along too well. No, this is some Trojan horse right here. Don't do it. What? What?
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Bruh. Oh. He didn't even look. What did he look at?
The north is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh? What in the...
You guys are fired. Alright, who are they? What should I recognize? Ironblood or?
Gateway secured, Captain.
Welcome, Twitchimus.
Hey, Twitchimus. Welcome, welcome. Just starting my first Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. Learning about the different dynamics going on here.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn. Audrey's hanging in there.
Yeah.
Wakanda Forever is pretty close, actually, yeah.
Oh, it kind of was. Oh, no. Blood? Blood? Oh, man.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade.
Wade.
You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Wade, you better not betray us right now. Oh, we're gonna play as little Joshua? Why am I suddenly weary of Wade? Oh, this is sick. Oh my god, we're little Joshy.
Yeah, we're excited, Twitchimus.
Oh!
I'm afraid so, Your Highness.
Magic, Kiraga, jump.
Thank you, Rosa, for the resub.
Rosa with
Good
the resub.
timing.
Thank you so much, Rosa.
Hope you're enjoying your playthrough, too.
And Rosa, so considerate, waiting till the end of the cutscene. You know what's up, Rosa.
Appreciate it.
It's so sweet. Thank you.
And the follow from Twitchimus. Thank you.
Twitchimus, thank you so much. Okay, here we go.
Ominous dance party.
Wow, I love how the magic looks and feels. Oh no!
What was that?
I have to help them.
Oh no. Let's stay back. You want me to go ahead? Okay. Alright.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No. I must do my duty.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're tired already. We got spies?
The feast. They were laughing.
Oh man.
This is Sambraquois, Garb.
Sambraquois?
The Empire.
We must find my father.
Sambraquois? What the heck is Sambraquois? Oh.
Maybe Lord if you want it.
Already on it. The Holy Empire of Sanbrek. A nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm with the great city of Oriflamme as its capital. Sanbrek is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sanbreque enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Grieger herself. Grieger. And
you were talking about religion earlier.
I was just thinking a nation centered around a religion, and religion in Final Fantasy games, I've learned. Almost sounds like the last Airbender with all the different factions.
Mm-hmm.
Good, yeah, good call. And then the Fire Nation attacked. Uh-oh. Good or bad? Bad.
Take him.
Ooh, hello. Oh, but I get super tired. Okay, well, let's just leave things to our friend.
Bastards are everywhere.
I think Wade is good.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Sanbreque.
Yeah. People from Sanbreque are Sanbrequois. People from Rosaria are Rosarian.
Okay.
I have the dominant.
Damn, using magic just like knocks him out for like 2 seconds.
It took me a while to get used to it too. The Empire of Sanbreque, the Duchy of Rosaria.
Yeah.
The Republic of Dalmekia.
What? I don't know what any of those the differences
Sort of
are.
government structures.
Right. Okay. Oh no, is that Tyler?
Tyler!
How did I remember Tyler? Giraga, we got this.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
We can do this.
I can save him.
Yoshi.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
He's so sweet.
I'll hold them off.
For sure, Kessler. It's very tiring for him.
Wade. A true hero. Oh.
Remember Wade's entry about him being saved by Joshua?
Yeah, I do.
Joshua, come here.
How's Tyler?
Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
We good?
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
Nice. You're getting a promotion if you make it out of this.
Soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here.
He seriously is
make straight
adorable.
for the rear
That was
gate.
a great performance.
So adorable. Like you want to protect this boy, you know? And he wants to hold his own, but he's sick. Oh.
You can lore on this thing too.
Only a lost Alan.
Ooh.
To a sang Elif.
Lore on this thing. Instead of saying ATL, just say lore on this thing real quick. Stoluses. Owls capable of transmitting the thoughts of others, specifically those with whom they are attuned. In response to an ancient incantation, their lithified third eyes store these thoughts in the form of ether, allowing them to pass on as and when required, though only to the intended recipient. Stoluses are mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages and are seldom available to common folk. The incantation, my will is now thy burden. Ne'er cleft our bond shall be.
Never cut.
Oh. Pretty cool. This is like an encrypted email.
Yeah.
May the winds speed you to Rosalia.
Like, you don't even have to say the message.
You just
think it.
I think, yeah.
How many spies are there, you think?
The north gate's up ahead.
Well, I'm sure you know.
There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
He is being your shield.
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here.
Yes.
While you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
Nice.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
This makes sense.
I know.
You gotta, like, convince your younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep Father safe.
I was thinking that
I'm
too.
counting on you, Joshua.
They're not ready to lose their leader yet either. Where's Torgal? Where's Torgal? Oh, don't tell me this is the last time we're gonna see each other. That felt like something. Nice. Oh my god.
Hey, Cammy, what's up?
Cammy, how's it going? We're just gonna have to hold down the fort.
Everything's on fire.
We have captured the Phoenix and killed the rest!
Oh, hello.
So the combat mechanic I wanted to elaborate on earlier has to do with that charge attack you unlock.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's dead.
It's something I realized it could do, but I realized like way later in the game.
Okay.
So if you charge attack, just try it right now.
Okay.
Hope it's okay, I tell you this.
Yeah.
And you release. Attack, right?
Yeah.
But if you have it charged up and then you jump and release it, try that.
Jump and then release? Release when I'm in there?
Yeah. It's a launch.
Oh.
See how it's like an upward strike?
Yeah.
Consider it.
I will consider that. Thank you.
So I didn't know that because I just never tried it until like way late in the game.
Just came through. Wait, can I go through here? No? Okay.
Damn it all.
Damn. Nobody? Wait, where did Wade and Tyler? Did they go with?
Yeah, good question, Kessler. How old is this castle, right?
Kind of looked like those guys were just waiting with their arms up for me to walk through the door. Wow.
Captain.
Ooh, that guy looks like a captain.
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command.
Yes.
You take care of that spellcaster.
Okay.
I'll keep the others occupied.
Nice burst. Triple burst combo. You're getting the timing, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense to do it like this, but I'm doing it.
It's good for when there's the will gauge.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh. Nope. Oh, Dragoon.
It's so sweet.
Okay.
Look out!
Don't put the controller down.
I know.
May I have this done?
Oh, what a line. I'm obsessed.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix.
Oh.
Not that it will save you. Rosaria.
Oy. Oh, dodge back. That's fine. Okay, we're okay.
You're adjusting. Nice. Partial stagger.
Oi.
Stay still, damn you!
You're still figuring out the timing. Meta Knight? I guess yeah, Meta Knight vibes.
Oh. Whatever.
This song is so good, dude.
Oh.
Valborn, Rose, I hope you guys have been well.
Yeah, this song's really good. Oh.
Yeah, even the random enemy voice actors are popping off.
He's open!
No.
Now, Clive! Have at it!
Stagger. Hey, Solar Star.
Hey,
Good morning
Solar.
to you.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Okay. Uh-oh. I was double jumping. Okay. Ay. Oh, hello. Ah! Okay.
I'm in your debt.
Could be Rosa. I don't know. Like, you could probably check that. But Audrey has yet to meet that character. So.
Oh, yeah.
Great dodge. Good timing on that one. Ooh, felt like you almost had that on the timing. That second one.
Glory to Sandreg.
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
That was fun, right?
Dude, this is so fun.
Yeah. I'm glad you
I wonder
played.
how I do on not story mode, but I'm not curious enough to switch over yet.
Yeah, you can do it at any point.
Yeah.
GG from Twitchimus.
Thank you, Twitch.
Are you hurt? I'm fine.
I'm so excited, Rosa. All right, let's take off this helmet.
So, they sent in the dragoons.
So cool.
Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
Wait, we should confirm the kill here.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosaria.
Oh!
If they were already among us. What if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Wade. Or Tyler. Or both. Uh-oh, here we go.
What is that?
Migraine. I wish I could read lips right now. It kind of looked like he said father or F you. It was like one of those, like one of those things.
It's got to be one of those.
There was like like a word that starts with F or a sound, like F sound in there somewhere.
Places on the same page.
Okay.
Torgal, you're alright.
Oh my God, Torgal.
Thank goodness.
Don't tell me Torgal's the bad guy. Why does Torgal keep popping out and in like this? Makes me feel sketch.
Your Grace,
I'm just
is
kidding.
everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalia to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh no! Not the chocobo.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Oh! Kiraga or something! Come on! We can save him! He's a... Oh no, he's gone.
Traitors!
Wade. You got a phoenix down or something? Who's this guy? He was the guy at the gate, right?
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
Oh.
I had to.
Oh, he's so sad.
Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Kill him now!
Oh my god. I love this. This is pre-rendered, right?
No.
No? Oh my god.
Phoenix.
Even the pre-rendered cutscenes are pre-rendered from within the game engine. So
Oh.
it's not like extra.
Dude.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness!
Oh, he's going. He can't even control it, right?
Stop this!
Here we go.
He's lost control. I have to do something.
He's probably. Has he never transformed?
My lord, fall back! Clive!
Nice. No! Is that Ambrosia?
Ambrosia.
No.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life.
For real.
Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Oh man, I know how that feels.
Come on! You're his shield.
All right, here we go.
Do your duty.
Time to power up.
Save him. My lord?
Oh! Huh?
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Oh! Oh. This is the intro? This is totally the intro. Are we gonna be Ifrit now? Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh.
This song is so good.
Leave me alone!
Oh, it's just called Icon of Fire. Oh, now we can hear his voice. Oh. When your opponent is directly to the hurt, it's your time to fight. Oh, I actually got to aim now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so I am Phoenix still. Okay. Oh, his sweet little voice saying I'll kill you. Come on. Oof. Here we go, graphics mode. Come on. Oh, this is the apothecary.
Where the Phoenix Dominate was supposed to pray?
Yes. Oh, we're back.
Very nice.
Yeah. Where you at? Oh. Yeah. I don't even see him anymore.
I have to save them!
Oh my god.
It's totally different when you hear his voice.
Yeah, his sweet voice. He's so sweet sounding. Oh.
Seriously, it is Kessler. Kessler says this is god-tier battle music.
Yeah. Where is he?
Another good guy.
I made a promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it.
For sure, Placey. A lot of people did.
I'll do my duty.
A lot of people bought the game. It was like a really good demo.
Oh man. Here we go.
Doing good. Keep hanging in there. Oh, here's a pro gamer. Take notes.
Story mode.
This ferocity is so cute. It is, right?
Uh-oh. Let's finish this up. Finish it up. Okay, we're good. Oh, God. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Flames of Rebirth. Yeah! From the ashes. Oh. All right.
Great job with that, dude.
Thank you. That was fun.
Even with the camera stuff we changed, I was worried about stuff like this.
Oh, so far so good.
Cutscenes are breaks for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a no-hit?
Story mode. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, crazy, huh, Samantha? Samantha, you're going to enjoy watching this game for sure.
Love how vibrant the phoenix looks.
The colors.
So cool.
It's like a peacock tails, right?
And kind of like a drab environment. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Toggle?
Oh, no, no, no.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Oh!
Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it!
Oh.
Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Oh, no. Here we go. Oh! You stole the flames or something? Dude, what just...
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, the sounds when it was just all dark. You could just hear like the phoenix kind of like crying out.
Opportunities for lore when you want.
Oh, okay.
Up to you.
Oops. Okay. Imperial Army, assembled forces of the Holy Empire of Sambrek. While officially under the command of the Cardinals, it is the Holy Emperor Sylvester Lesage whom the legions truly serve. On the battlefield, the Dragoons, the Peerless Lancers, renowned throughout the realm, are the Empire's keenest weapon, descending from the skies to sow terror and disarray among their hapless foes.
I understand you 100%, Rosa. Loud and clear.
Oh, yeah. Rosa.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace.
Oh,
Is there
no.
aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
His radiance.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Your Grace, over here.
She's not going to be happy about this one.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Oh.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
You might want to lore it.
Okay. Okay. Annabella Rossfield, Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn, and mother to Clive and Joshua. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband. What? For which reason she betrayed her husband that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier. the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. It was Annabella's treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate? Wait, what? Oh. What?
I only asked you to do this because it didn't click with you, it seems like.
Well, I wasn't sure if there was like a fast forward or something. Like, oh, yep, they kind of took over. Because, yeah, I saw she was kind of fraternizing with these soldiers. The enemy.
Invaders. These invaders.
The invaders. Huh? So she killed her own son. But that's what she wanted. Basically.
All in its right place.
Audrey was right.
This. Oh! And the maidservants, come on.
Audrey was right about saying disappointed mothers are the evil ones. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier. Joshua.
Are they going to brand him just because? Oh, come on. Yes. 3 hours in. Oh, we're back. Years later. Why do we got the brand though? Yeah, 3 hours in, title drop, dude. Still a lot of questions.
So that was a demo, yeah. Demo ended there.
Oh, that was the demo. Wow.
What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Amazing demo.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I think no one of the...
I won't be dying.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
So at this point, Rosaria's down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Taken over by the Sanbreque.
Good night, Kessler. Thanks for hanging out.
Kessler, thanks for hanging out. Let me get a lore thing.
Yeah, there might be some more.
Claiming oh yeah, we already did.
How do they expect us to kill something?
Okay. Let's look at this again. Bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them. Able to cast powerful magic, yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. Yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But we don't know... Oh, well, let's see here. Oh, a unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant, Warden of Ice, and vessel for the icon Shiva. All of its members, including its leader Tiamat, are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. Okay.
I think you're going to be rewarded for reading these so often because they're just going to say things.
Yeah.
Like, unit of Imperial Army Assassins.
Yeah.
You can assume Imperial, Empire, Empire of Sanbreque.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then there's the flag there.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah.
We are...
becoming familiar.
Yeah, So now I know the bastards work for Sanbreque.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The very same Sanbreque that attacked Phoenix Gate.
Interesting. Okay, so now it's Sanbreque and Iron Kingdom. Kinda.
Well, we're going in. Sanbreque's going in.
Sanbreque's
the battle
going
is
in.
between the Iron Kingdom and Dhalmekia.
And Dhalmekia.
Right, we were hoping to go in with all the chaos.
Right. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's look at Wyvern. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known.
Wyvern.
Oh, very cool. Their latest mission to descend into the Nysa Defile, where a bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dhalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Oh, interesting. Oh, so do they think that, are we branded just because we have the blessing of the Phoenix?
Branded because you have magic.
We have magic that we can use without a crystal.
Yeah.
But this isn't something that we were born with. Like some of the other bearers, right? Or it seems like the other bearers, I don't know, like they do that test thing when they're born, or it's soon revealed that they can do magic.
That is a good question. The question you're sort of asking is, prior to being given the blessing of the Phoenix, did Clive have the ability to wield magic?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Good question. That's a good question to have.
Yeah. So that was my but then it seems like because
it seems like there's some bears that are treated differently potentially, right?
Well, I thought maybe because between the time like 13 years ago and now, he now has the brand.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, oh, he can do magic. Without a crystal, he must be a bearer. So let's brand him. But really, what he has is the blessing of the Phoenix that allows him to do magic without the crystal.
Or he also had magic before that, but that for some reason,
he
wasn't branded.
Show itself.
So I don't know. Maybe potentially because of his nobility.
Who?
So I don't know. I don't know. At this point, we don't know exactly. But it's good to think. Good to think about.
Oh, interesting.
Definitely good to think about.
Okay.
Yeah, we do know that Clive was supposed to be the Phoenix.
Oh, we do know that.
As in, there were high expectations for him.
Because it kind of sounds like, whoever's born into the family. Oh, unable to save it this time.
The girl holding its leash.
Huh. So then... Okay. I have a lot of questions that I'm sure will soon be answered. Just want to see where it last saved.
It last saved just less than a minute ago, it seems like.
Less than a minute ago?
Right, with that timestamp.
Oh, yeah. Autosave? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can save now.
Oh, you can save. There you go. Oh, it's probably because the guy was talking.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Okay. Then, I think now's probably a good time to stop.
I think so, too.
At this... after the demo, completing the demo, I guess.
We are taking we're taking a knee to discuss things throughout. I think that's why we're taking a little bit longer than us or everyone expected.
Oh,
I think it's good.
Am I slow?
No. The goal is understanding.
Right. Definitely.
Right? Because we don't want some important scene later for you to not have the context and then things just go over your head.
Yeah, and with learning all these new names and areas and kingdoms and political groups and things like that, I kind of get confused about the relationships. So obviously I messed up some of them, but we were able to kind of fix that along the way. So that was nice since we took a break to talk about it and stuff.
But yeah, I think it is good that you're doing. The more you pay attention now, the more fluent you will be later.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's good.
Wow, what a game though.
Yeah, so a quick debrief. After talking about it before we started, we did do a bunch of chatting at the top of the stream. But
we did.
How does it line up with your expectations? How do you feel about the characters, the story, and then the gameplay?
Everything is compelling.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be violent.
Sure.
Or at least they would show more blood, I guess, more than previous games. But but they kind of took it to a level I wasn't expecting. Like, kind of suggesting maybe that Clive killed his own brother. It almost looked like, I don't know exactly, but it kind of looked like, you see that fiery figure, and then suddenly, Clive has a headache, and it kind of seems like maybe
There's also that mysterious hooded character.
Right.
Classic Final Fantasy hooded character.
Classic hooded character. So we don't really know what's going on there, but it almost felt like in that moment they were suggesting that Clive wasn't able to control whatever himself as the other icon of fire, and maybe killed his brother. Although we didn't see a body, so I don't know. I don't know for sure. But that felt kind of more like, intense than just, I don't know, any other soldier, slicing another soldier. Yeah. Because, something
visceral,
about,
sure.
Visceral. I mean, the sounds and all that, of course, but then also the fact that it felt like he didn't have agency over his own actions. So it was like, I don't want to do this, but, kind of thing is happening. So that was intense. The gameplay's really fun. I still find myself just kind of button mashing here and there, but I'm getting like little combos that I like. I'm liking the little magic.
You are taking to it more quickly than I thought you would. Okay. But yeah, just like you were feeling right now is how I felt as well regarding the button mashing. Like, I think you have to get over the button mashing, especially with those magic bursts that you were playing around with. You felt like there was like some very deliberate timing, right? Input timing.
Yeah. So, very fun. More to be explored as I, unlock abilities and master them and stuff. I'm sure I'll get, different combos and stuff. I don't even think I used the double jump thing that I unlocked.
Yeah, I forgot about it too for a while.
Yeah, so
it's that there's a lot of options, but you don't necessarily need to take advantage of all combat options to succeed.
Yeah.
It's just options for you to play in your style.
Makes me feel cooler if I can use
absolutely if you
all
mix it
of
up.
those tools. Yeah, mix it up, depending on who I'm fighting and stuff.
Yeah. And then regarding any concerns about, forgetting stuff in between streams, we will eventually have an option to peruse those entries.
Cool.
Those lore entries.
Cool.
For when you manually want to just review anything.
Yeah.
Outside of just the context of, those limited few that you get to read.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. So that'll be good.
There'll be an easy way to refresh on what's going on for future streams later on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very exciting. I like it.
Yeah, Rosa, the combat definitely seems to be geared towards allowing the player to express themselves in their own way. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how Audrey plays it for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited too.
Yeah, but feeling good. Any motion sickness concerns?
A little bit, but it's
during the icon fight or other times too?
I'm not really sure. I felt it a couple times at the beginning, but then at some point, I don't know, I just kind of forgot about it. Maybe I just got so immersed that I was just like stuck in it.
Dude.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't feel too bad or anything like that. Great. So,
cutscenes are a break, and then using the active time lower is also giving yourself another break too.
Yeah.
I saw Hungry here. What's up, Hungry?
Hey, Hungry.
Yeah, I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching you. It's definitely maybe later on in the playthrough, but my guided tour aspect, me being here to guide the tour, I feel like it's going to be a little less involved in this game than it was for Metal Gear.
Okay.
But I'm having a ton of fun here, sitting with chat, moderating. Thank you guys for being cool. I didn't have to moderate very much at all.
Awesome.
But yeah, please check our schedule. Audrey, am I right in saying that you're excited for more of this game?
I am very excited. Yes, very excited for more. Unfortunately, next week we won't be able to stream this game, but the following week we plan to continue, and maybe we're also planning to try to get 2 streams of this game in the following week. So to make up for no stream for me for next week, although Anthony will be streaming his solo games for the usual. So.
Yeah, and just to update everyone, we recently had our 3-year anniversary. We made a couple announcements.
Yay.
Just to summarize again, Audrey's solo stream is currently on break for a little bit, figuring out some real life stuff, just getting busy this summer. But in the meantime, we still got the duo stream, Final Fantasy 16. For Anthony's my solo stream, we very recently finished Tactics Ogre Reborn, and I decided to have my concurrent playthrough of Final Fantasy VI just take over as my primary playthrough. So on Thursday this week, that's tomorrow night, and on Sunday, check our schedule, I will be continuing my playthrough of the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. As we get closer to completing that, I'll start thinking about what my next solo stream game is. I have some ideas, and I'm potentially going to put a poll out. I have some ideas. But thank you guys, and thank you again for the anniversary. Thank you for the resub.
Thank you for the resub, Valborn.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Mini dance party for you.
Thank you.
So here's some of our links in chat. Instagram, Twitter. Come hang out with us on our Discord. YouTube.com/Reyony is where we upload higher quality recordings of our streams. Of course, you can watch our VODs here on Twitch if you prefer, but they're also on YouTube, higher quality. And to help with that, the games played command in chat links you to a Google spreadsheet that lists everything that we've streamed, and it also links you directly to the VOD playlists for each of those playthroughs. And I think it's really helpful to check that out, especially if you're a new viewer on our channel, because we know how cumbersome it can be to peruse a channel's VODs, both on Twitch and YouTube, to really see what kinds of things the streamer streamed like 2 years ago, you know? And if you're enjoying our duo stream of this game, Final Fantasy XVI, you will very likely also enjoy our duo stream VODs of Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
And just specifically something Audrey mentioned at the beginning of this stream is at the beginning of Final Fantasy Tactics, Audrey thought to try and categorize the characters as they appeared as either good guy or bad guy.
Yeah.
And that turned out to be very challenging in Tactics. And I hope that that little anecdote is compelling for you. If not to watch our VOD, then to at least play Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yes.
Great game. Clacy knows. Clacy
Give
knows.
it a chance. Give it a chance.
Give it a chance. Great storytelling. That's it. Those are our links. Check the schedule. Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster tomorrow night with me. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys can tune in for that as well. Before we close it out and then look for someone to raid, do you have anything else to say about Final Fantasy 16? Anything else to say to everybody?
Yeah, or to everybody, thank you so much for, supporting me on my first stream of my first playthrough of this game and being excited with me. That's always fun to have people who are excited.
Yeah, new mainline.
Yeah, and the fact that I'm playing it the same year that it comes out, I've never done that for any Final Fantasy game.
Pretty awesome.
So pretty exciting to be part of the conversation. Although I am a little bit later than maybe some of you, so I'm happy to have you here. Excited with me, and also for those of you who haven't played the game, who are just kind of like interested in checking it out
really
with me, is also really exciting for me. So thank you so much. And this game, I'm really excited to see where it goes. I mentioned this as I'm watching it, I'm kind of remembering some things from the trailer, at least some images. So I'm like kind of trying to draw connections in my brain, but I'm not I'm not there yet where I'm like, oh, I know exactly where it's gonna go based on what I saw. I can even tell some things in the trailer, they purposefully, or some of the shots in the game, they purposefully make it like, oh, who was that? Who just fell over, or who just got stabbed? You don't know until you see it in the context of the game. So maybe, the way it was put in the trailer isn't exactly
deliberately misleading. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm excited. And thanks again, everybody. Very excited.
Yeah, thanks again. A ton of fun. Looking forward to more. Check our schedule. I hope you all have a great night. Hope to see you tomorrow night, Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Once again, my name is Anthony.
And my name is Audrey.
Together, we're Reyony. Hope to see you again soon. Stick around for a raid, but otherwise, have a good night.